Some of you women, says again, some of you women have been raising Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Michael Meyers, the Leprechaun, Chucky. Those are some of the personalities of your children that you have raised. And now that you have raised these children to be what they are, when a man comes and wants to assist you in that endeavor, and he makes decisions that you don't think is right, instead of wanting to adhere and understand a little bit more, you get mad, you get angry, you get upset, but you don't have that energy for the child that you raised. The child that you raised can tell you where to go and where to stick it. But when a man comes and tries to bring some type of consistency or constructive criticism, because we as men, we cut through the BS. We know what it's going to take and what it's not going to take. Some of our children need corrections, and it just is what it is, whether you like it or not. That's what it's going to take for some of our children to change, a controlled environment and some corrections. But when that man tells you that, or when that man brings to your attention the possibilities of things happening, you don't want to adhere to that. You want to get angry. You want to get, you want to fight. You want to argue. Okay? That's not fair to that man that has came into the position and understood the position and tries to bring some, like I said, some correctiveness, some stability in your household. But you won't let him, and you don't want that to happen, unfortunately, because it goes against your motherly instinct, and then your feelings get hurt. But listen, you don't want to deal with the problem, even though you've raised the problem. You want a man to come deal with it. But when he tries to deal with it in his way, you want to get upset, you want to get angry, you want to get out of your body. But you don't have that same energy for the child that you've raised. And I find that unfair. I find that wrong. I find that to be ridiculous. When a man sees things for what it is, and he tries to assist you in telling you what you should do, how you should feel, how you should go about dealing with this situation, you should not want to get angry and get in your feelings because it doesn't match what you want to do or how you see the situation. It's not fair to him, because 9 times out of 10, he's looking at this from a bird's eye view, because he knows definitely a man that has changed and been through the rigmarole. I've been through the rigmarole. I know what it's going to take for a child to change. Definitely a child that is defiant and rebellious and has caught criminal charges, violent charges. But you want to kick the can down the road. You want to play patty cake and sugarcoat things. And because a man doesn't want to go to Cake Land in an Oreo world with you in regards to your child or a child, he wants to tell you like it is, you get upset, you get angry, you get frustrated. But where's all that energy for when that child cussed you out? When that child told you to jump and you jumped? It's not fair to get upset with a man that's telling you the truth, being real with you, but then you turn around and you want to let Freddy Krueger slide. You want to let Michael Meyers back in to cause more destruction. So you rather take that route instead of adhering to a man that knows what it's going to take for things to change? Who's bringing you the real? Because you don't want to face reality because it's too hard. But reality is in your face. Freddy Krueger is chopping at the bit in your household. And instead of doing what's necessary for that to stop, you'd rather get angry, upset, and frustrated. Somebody just walked by, a little too close to my car. You'd rather get angry, upset, and frustrated and have an attitude and disrespect the man that's bringing you the real. Don't bring a man into a situation that you're not going to allow him to control, or you're not going to allow him to have any input in. It's not right. It's not right at all. You have to, women, you have to start facing your situation and acknowledge it for what it is and stop being an enabler. That's the only way you're going to get some change. And when a man tells you what it's going to take, don't go against that. And don't get upset and get angry because it's not what you want it to do, or it doesn't sound wholesome. It just is what it is. You created the situation, assisted in creating the situation. You brought a man into the situation. He wants to help you, but you won't allow him. You won't allow him the space to do so. You want to criticize him. But everything he said was going to happen has happened. You even acknowledge that. But you still haven't let go. If that's the case, some of you women need to deal with pinhead on your own. And don't bring a man into a situation where you're not going to allow him to have any control, and you're going to get upset at him when he brings the real to you. And you're not going to acknowledge it. And you're going to want to shut him out. Then just deal with it on your own. People have to do the hard stuff to change. Children have to do, no matter if they're children or adults, it all works the same. They're going to have to do what they don't want to do to change. And some children need corrections. I'm out. Hope this video has blessed you, edified you. If this speaks to your situation, I hope this encourages you. But bottom line, you women have to start being real with yourselves and real with your situation. Okay? Start being real. Start being honest. Start being upfront. Don't get upset at the man who is not causing this. Get upset at the root of the problem. Okay? Don't have that energy for him when he doesn't deserve it. Be blessed.